In this video, I'll be taking this old table and sanding it down like this and refinishing it. Check it out. Sorry for the small video here. It was originally recorded on Instagram, so it's a little bit smaller there. Go ahead and check me out on Instagram if you're not already. But first step is to sand it down. I'm using this Bosch sander. It works really well with this Abranet paper. Just sanded it down with a couple different grits. I started at 180, bumped to 240, wound up doing a water pop and sanded at 320. So this next clip is showing me doing the water pop, and then you can see the water drying. I thought that was kind of cool. Again, optimized for Instagram, not YouTube. I apologize. After this, I sand with 320 grit sandpaper and go to Minwax Prestain. Decided to use Prestain on this just because it is refinishing, and this wood's pretty old and beat up, so I wanted to get as even coverage as possible with the stain that went on there. I'm color matching the stain to the base and the legs, so I wound up mixing up two colors of stain together, and it actually turned out really well. I did a wipe on, wipe off coat, and then I did a wipe on, leave on coat, where I let it sit for a few hours before I wiped off the excess. It took quite a while to dry since the wood was already so saturated with everything, with the previous stain and finish, with the water pop, with the pre-stain, and then now the other stain. So this is what it looks like with the stain. It's almost dry here. You can sort of see the stain's a little bit wet. Today I'm using the TrueCoat 360 VSP True Airless Paint Sprayer from Graco. This is the first time I'm using this, and I'm going to use it to spray this polycrylic by Minwax onto this table over here and open it. It's pretty smooth. So comes with these little cup things where you'll pour the product directly into there. Comes with 4 of them actually, so we'll save those for another project. Those over here. Make sure that's dry. I need an extension cord, but the video is mainly just going to be me actually spraying the polycrylic. I'm not thinning it or anything like that. I'm just going to send it straight through and see what happens. So I just put up another video on my YouTube sort of explaining what is going on here. I run a couple different materials through this sprayer and really happy with it. It's fairly priced, I think, for what it brings to the table, and it's super easy to get ready, use, and clean up. So cleanup's kind of been the most annoying part for me, as well as prep. So that's kind of the determining factor for me whether I like a sprayer or not. But you can see I'm doing real smooth passes here, trying to stay around 12 inches away from the top there with this polycrylic. It's not thinned out or anything like that, but go check out the other video where I go into more detail of my sort of technique and review of this product. After I did that first coat, I'm quick doing a sand down, and then I use a tack cloth to get up all the little dust particles, and I'm getting it ready for the second coat here. So same exact as the first. I got the variable speed set to an 8, I believe, or maybe 9. Went on really nice. These are some pictures of what it looks like right after I'd sprayed the second coat, and it turned out really well. Here it is drying still. It's going to have a more of a matte finish after it's done, but I was happy and the client was happy, so it's a success. Thanks so much for watching. If you're not already, please subscribe, and God bless.